Yes, sir. Best gambling mother in Texas here today. Rap economics, man. You know what the is going on.
Mickey made it. Mickey made it. What you made, Mickey?
Mickey made it.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good vibes, good energy, good people. It's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe right now. Also, if you want to support my brand, it's inspiredbydreams.shop. Okay, today we have some breaking news just in. A rapper by the name of Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter gunned down in Texas in a car wash. Let's get it.
A developing story in Forest Hill where police are investigating a deadly shooting.
A father and his little girl were killed, the area's third deadly shooting in just the past few weeks.
2 people were killed in a shooting on February 21st at an auto sales business on Mansfield Highway. And then just 2 days later, police found a pair of siblings who'd been hit by a stray bullet on Frisco Avenue. One of the siblings died, and today's shooting happened at a car wash on Forest Hill Drive.
We saw people who knew the dad and his daughter gathered right outside that car wash looking for answers.
And as Scoop Jefferson discovered, the little girl just celebrated her birthday yesterday.
Somebody had already reported it and they were on their way.
Becky Johnson is one of several people living near Slappy's car wash in Forest Hill who called 911 Monday morning describing gunfire.
And I heard 6, 1, 2, 3, pop, 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 pop. Then about a few seconds later, I heard another 6, 1, 2, 3, in concession, real fast.
The same gunfire woke up Pamela Barrett, who learned more about the shooting from her son's telephone call.
And said, "Mom, hey, I'm up here at the gym. I'll be at the gym for a while. I'm not gonna come home because it was an active drive-by shooting. 2 people just got killed up here at Slappy's."
When Forest Hill police arrived at the car wash, officers found 2 people shot dead. The victims have been identified by their family as Ronnie Smith.
Are you serious? We gotta start loving each other better. And to take a man's life and then to take his daughter's life as well. What kind of demons are out there? What kind of people? You have to turn yourself in, young man. You have to turn yourself in. This is not something that anybody in any area, it doesn't matter if ghetto, suburbs, you took his young daughter's soul. You took his life, and for what? For what? I'm guaranteeing it's for something stupid, whether it's gang violence. It just has to stop. It's not fair to the youth, and it's not fair to these people's families and people that have to deal with this trauma. How could you snuff somebody's life away like that? This is what we try to avoid on an everyday basis. People like these people that's running around here with these guns and just doing stupid, just aimless things. How much more depth does it take us to see that it's not worth it? And you're throwing your life away. You're throwing your life away every single time you do something like this. Whether he was a rapper, whatever he had going, he was trying to feed his family. It's not easy out there. You guys don't know how hard it is when you don't have these things like implemented, like social media, and have these people out here showing off guns and things like that. And it's so easy to take somebody's life. It's so easy. It's a sad story. I mean,
Turned 5 years old. Their aunt trying to understand why.
He was a good kid, y'all. He was. He didn't bother nobody. He didn't.
His aunt, Stella Houston, describes her nephew as a well-known Fort Worth rap artist named Lil Ronnie. Sources tell WFAA someone opened fire on Smith. He was using the vacuum as his daughter waited inside the car. Forest Hill police are looking for the shooter but haven't named any suspects. The shooting drew a large crowd of family, friends, and people who knew Lil Ronnie from the music scene. Forest Hill PD got help with crowd control from several surrounding police departments as people living nearby pray they'll feel safe again.
Praying for protection of our community here at Forest Hill.
In Forest Hill, I'm Scoop Jefferson.
This is my take on the Texas rapper Lil Ronnie and his daughter getting unalived at a car wash today. Why would you be in tour with people and have your baby? I know you're a dad, but why would you have your kids around you when somebody looking for you, like looking to get you? Y'all gotta stay out these streets, man. It's hurting families. Like I say, she was a 5-year-old girl. I got a little girl myself, but she was 5 years old. And she's now dead because of somebody else's stupidness. Because her dad, in his pride. I'm not bashing him. I don't know if he was a good father or not, but when we do something in the streets, it's consequences, repercussions. You cannot have your family around when they catch you. Because when they catch you, Ricky, it ain't no telling what they'll do. Like, what happened to the old school street terms? Well, we don't hurt kids and mamas is off limits. Women and beefs are off limits. Especially the kids. Nowadays, when you into it, they'll hit the whole car, hit the children, hit the baby. They don't care no more. When you're dealing with somebody, that's the most dangerous thing you could deal with, a person that doesn't care about their life. Y'all got to get out them streets, man. Condolences to the 5-year-old family and to get in the rapper, get money. Lil Ronnie. We got to do better.
Please explain to me why children are not safe when y'all are running down on somebody. I don't know what Lil Ronnie had going on because I do not follow him as an artist, so I do not know. But rest in peace to him. But my heart sank to literally the pit of my stomach when they said that whoever killed him, killed his little girl afterwards. She was a 5-year-old baby. And it's going to be somebody that's going to be like, well, he was in that life and he wasn't safe to be around her. Shut the fuck up. Because y'all killing babies, bro. There has to be a rule, a line somewhere where y'all niggas will not go. Why are y'all okay? First of all, performing that act of violence takes one type of mentality as is. And then you fucking aiming at kids. Like, come on, you don't think you need therapy a little bit? Like, man, she was a beautiful little girl. And y'all just, and then I saw the post, he was, man, bro, he was an active father. It's not like he was some bum ass, like I said, I don't know if he had any beefs or nothing. I don't want to get into that because I don't know. But damn, he was a good dad. And y'all really had to. Dog, that shit's sick as fuck. I feel like there's no line. And everybody talk about, yeah, we got YNs. Like, YNs need some fucking discipline. Like, where the fuck is y'all daddies at?
How do you just take somebody's life like that? They got their daughter with them. For the youth out there, look, you out there doing your gang violence, this and that, whatever you got going on for yourself, whether you're doing the wrong thing or right thing. When it comes to the kids and the people younger, you are not supposed to put violence in. You are not supposed to put violence in their way, harm in their way. You're not supposed to hurt any women or children. It's just how life goes. You don't, look, whatever you guys got going on, whatever beefs you got, settle it and make sure you settle it without harming the kids. And we won't get into these situations. You left trauma on that whole family now. Now what's next? What's next? You're going to prison. Whoever did it or helped you out, whoever did this nonsense with you, they're going to prison for the rest of their life. You threw your life away. What is next? We got to wake up. And in Texas, I know there's a lot of guns and things like that, but it starts from the home. I don't know, you guys. You guys let me know how you feel on this whole thing. I know how most of you guys feel if you do have a heart out there, but I mean, it's sad. They took that man's life, and it's just dangerous out there, you guys. I always tell you, man, and if you are a rapper and you are rapping and you have beef and you have gang violence going on in your lyrics and you got that type of lifestyle, do not put your daughter or your son in harm's way, because you know what type of person you are. You know what you're doing out in the street. You don't have the privilege to take your daughter and your son out on like a regular parent can, because people are after you and they're going to end up hurting your family. You have to take some responsibility in the things that you do, knowing that when you go out there, you speak those lyrics, you got this type of street lifestyle, this is what can happen to your family. And that could only just happen to you, it can happen to your family. It's a sad situation. Healing energy goes out to that family and his loved ones, because I mean, the violence, it seems like the violence is just increasing the more people don't get it. I see a lot of people waking up, and a lot of the youth, they want to go the right direction. And yeah, man, I'm gonna do I'm gonna do another video on this, just because I'm gonna do a video for you guys formulating around this conversation of just how this whole music, and we gotta make a change. Until next time, it's your boy Mickey Fenty, aka Mickey Made It. If you're new to this channel, you know what to do to this channel. Subscribe, right?